So the awesome people at the Transformers TCG Transformer Trading Card Game Twitter account and Facebook have dropped some major info in regards to the Energon Invitational that'll be at PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia, December 6th to the 8th, which is coming super, super soon. Now, the Energon Invitational is going to be their big tournament, and it's going to have some awesome prizes. But let's jump into in relation to everything that's going to be going on at PAX, or Penny Arcade Expo, Unplugged in Philadelphia, December 6th to the 8th. So everything in relation to Transformers I'm going to be listing here. So I'm going to try to break it down because their schedule is kind of out, but not all the detailed stuff is there. So I'm going to really break it down as much as I can. So on Friday, they're going to have the Transformers TCG on-demand events. Essentially what that's going to be is you could go there to learn how to play the game for free. They're going to give you a free coupon so you could be part of the Transformers TCG Turbo Beginners League, as well as a free War for Cybertron Siege 2 booster pack. So awesome. Get your first cigarette, as I always say. You get your first addiction. And again, that coupon helps you then participate in the Turbo League later. Also, at that same time, there will be a small little Open 2 Siege Booster Pack kind of sealed event for $15 at 10 a.m. on Friday. Then every hour after that is going to be qualifying for the Energon Invitational. So 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. That's all going to just be qualifying. And of course, that's $30 to get in. They're going to have all the rules there. It's a constructed event, so it's not sealed. It's not draft. It's constructed, so you bring your deck, and it's single elimination. At 6:30, they're going to have a Mega Swiss Invitational, so obviously that's going to be Swiss style, so keep that in mind too. And at 6:45, there's going to be the Beginner Turbo League. So anyone who has those tickets, it's going to be done Swiss style, best of 3 rounds, and there's prizes to be won. That's pretty much just for people to learn how to play the game and from a competitive manner. At 7 o'clock, there's going to be the Transformers TCG Command Zone 4-player Commander Pods, and at 10 o'clock at night will be another Turbo round, another paid event with prizes and everything. Saturday is the beginning of the Energon Invitational at 10:30 a.m. Now, what are the prizes on that one? And this is where it gets pretty awesome. So the prizes are, and again, it's the $30 entry, what you could potentially win. If you get between first place and fourth place, you get a Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Titan Scale Omega Supreme. And you also get a little something extra, and I'll get into that afterwards. So that Titan Scale Omega Supreme is a value of $159.99 US retail right there. The big, crazy-ass Transformer. People that make it between 5th place and 8th place will receive the Transformers Generation War for Cybertron Commander Class Jetfire, which is also a pretty awesome figure. And that one retails at $79.99. But here's the best part. Everyone who makes it in the top 8, so 1st place to 4th and 5th place to 8th, on top of getting their prizes like I just mentioned before, they all get a copy of the Wave 1 Energon Edition box set. So if you place 1st place to 4th place, you get a $159.99 Omega Supreme and an $199.99 Energon box set. So that's a lot of really good prizes to get right there. That is really cool to get all that stuff. And that's all if you pretty much make it in the top 8, at the top 4 in that case. And hell, you'll walk away with a Jetfire with the other one if you make it through the 5th and 8th. And that's pretty cool for a $30 investment in your constructed deck. The odds are in your favor. Let's put it this way. And that's going to be going on all of the Saturday in that morning at 10:30. Now, while that's happening at 12:30, just after lunch, there's going to be a Transformers TCG promo play event. Now, this one is $40 to get in, but what's cool about that one, and it's also Swiss, 3-round, best of 3. But what's cool about this is every single time you win, you get a random promo card throughout the years. And on top of that, just for participating, you'll get a random promo card. So there's a lot of, extra merch and money to be made here at that $40 entry. At 2:30, there's a constructed practice event. At 4:30, there's going to be a TCG Draft, which is going to use Siege 2. And at 6:45 on Saturday, PM, there's going to be a Turbo League Challenge. And then Sunday, there's also going to be at 10 a.m., there's going to be a Turbo Challenge, and then there's going to be another Turbo round at 5 o'clock before the show is over. So, needless to say, if you're going to PAX and your intention is to play the TCG, all day there's stuff going on. All kinds of events, all kinds of prizes, a lot of good value, and tons of stuff I'm pretty sure that is going to be surprises at the show. Now, just to keep in mind, I want to mention also, Monday, December 2nd is when the Energon Edition box set will go live to be purchased on the Transformers TCG's website with Wizard of the Coast, through Wizard of the Coast, excuse me. So literally a couple days after that goes live, when you go to PAX on December 6th to December 8th, you run a very good chance to get one of these box sets for free if you compete in the events. So you'll be getting something that's brand spanking new, and chances are, depending on the shipping situation, you might actually be the first one to get your hands on those box sets before they even ship out to people December 2nd. So it's a very strong chance that you'll be the first ones in the world to get your hands on this if you make it in the top 8. But this is really awesome. This is really cool. The TCG guys are really going all out with this amazing event at PAX and all the cool prizes, and it's really exciting, and it's cool to have that cross synergy with Transformer toys that pretty much the cards are based on as a little extra celebration. I mean, when you think about it, it's like, in Siege 2 right now, the card series, Omega Supreme is one of the big combining multi-card characters, so to have him as one of the grand prizes is a really cool thing for the top 4 people. So let me know if you're excited about this. Let me know if you're going to be there. Unfortunately, I cannot be there. I have my I unfortunately have my stack piled with a whole bunch of other Transformer related stuff and conventions coming up, but I wish everyone the best that are going to be there, and I hope they find some really cool stuff. And PAX is always an amazing show to check out, even if you're not going there for trading card games. So definitely have a great time there.